What if everything you thought you knew about money was wrong? That everything you've been taught about debt, success, and financial freedom might actually be keeping you broke? These aren't tips from some influencer. These are hard-hitting money truths from Dave Ramsey, the guy who's helped millions escape the financial trap. And once you hear this 10 rules of money, you might never see money the same way again. Number 1. If you live like no one else now, later you can live like no one else. What if sacrificing a little bit today could buy you a future most people only dream of? If you make smart sacrifices today, like budgeting, saving, and staying out of debt, you'll enjoy a kind of freedom later that most people never reach. While others are stuck with car payments and credit card bills, you could be traveling, investing, and living stress-free. Delayed gratification leads to lasting peace. Number 2. Debt is dumb. Cash is king. Think debt is just part of life? Wait until you hear why it might be stealing your freedom. Most people are used to borrowing money for everything, from phones to furniture. But Dave teaches that debt is a trap. When you use your own money, you stay in control. There are no interest payments or obligations, just peace of mind and true ownership. Number 3. Can't out-earn stupid. Even a 6-figure salary won't save you if your habits are working against you. Here's why. No matter how much you earn, bad money decisions will catch up with you. Without smart habits, even a high income can vanish quickly. You need discipline, not just dollars. More money doesn't fix financial foolishness. Only wise behavior does. Number 4. Act your wage. Are you spending money like someone you're not? This one shift can change everything. Live within your means. Don't try to look rich by spending money you don't really have. If you make $3,000 a month, don't live like you make $6,000. Pretending to be wealthy leads to stress and debt. Real wealth comes from living below your income and investing the difference. Number 5. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Ever looked at your bank account and thought, where did it all go? This could be the fix. Ever felt like your money just disappears? That's what happens without a plan. A budget gives every dollar a job. You decide in advance where your money will go, so you stay in control, avoid surprises, and make real progress. Number 6. Personal finance is 80% behavior and 20% head knowledge. You already know what to do with money, so why don't you do it? The real reason might surprise you. Most people already know what to do. Save money, avoid debt, spend wisely. But the real challenge is doing it consistently. Success with money comes more from daily habits and discipline than from knowing financial facts. Number 7. Broke people giving financial advice is like a shop teacher with missing fingers. Be honest. Who are you taking money advice from? This one mindset shift might be the wake-up call you need. It sounds funny, but it's true. Be careful who you listen to. Don't take advice from someone who's struggling with money. Instead, learn from people who are living debt-free, building wealth, and managing money well. Copy what works. Number 8. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. Is your wallet a victim of social pressure? Let's talk about the trap we're all falling into. Many people fall into the trap of spending just to look good. But that kind of lifestyle leads to credit card debt, stress, and regret. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Confidence comes from stability, not from stuff. Number 9. The borrower is slave to the lender. Every time you borrow, you're giving away control. Here's why debt might be silently ruling your life. When you're in debt, your money isn't really yours. You're working for someone else until you pay them back. That's why Dave teaches people to avoid debt and pay it off as fast as possible, because true freedom means no one else owns your paycheck. Number 10. You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. The truth is brutal. If you don't control your money, it will control you. The question is, are you ready to take it back? If you don't take charge of your finances, money will always be a source of stress. But once you start budgeting, saving, and spending wisely, you take back control. That's when peace and progress begin. Look, most people won't take action, and they'll stay stuck. But you don't have to be one of them. If you're serious about changing your money game, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe.